Lexus LX 4x4 gets rescued from the ocean. We would usually expect to see the Lexus LX bashing about the dunes or roaming the suburbs, depending on what country it happens to be in. This latest video posted by LC300.QA on Instagram shows a previous generation model emerging from the seas of the United Arab Emirates, which isn't an environment we would expect to see it. There's no explanation as to how this SUV made its way into the sea. But one thing we can be sure about is that this car is probably going to have to be scrapped. The labor needed to clear out the salt water and replace all the corroded parts is certainly not worth the effort, especially in a country where you can get a solid gold ingot from a vending machine. The owner more than likely already has a new LX on order. As the LX gets dragged out of the ocean, we see significant cosmetic damage to the front, including the lights, grille, and bumper, and a chunk of dirt and debris that falls out of the water when the doors are opened. Thankfully, it appears as if no one was hurt in this horrific incident. While this is a curious situation, unfortunately, it looks like we aren't getting any clear answers as to how it landed up there in the first place. If we had to guess, overconfidence is the most likely candidate. As we know, hubris has been the downfall of many a person. However, if you are in the market for an ocean-damaged premium large SUV for a restoration project, you might want to start getting your checkbooks ready. If the owner is indeed trading up to a new generation Lexus LX, they may need to get in line as the brand has a long waiting list for the TNGA-based SUV, with some reports suggesting a delivery time of up to 12 months. At least this is not as bad as the Toyota Land Cruiser 300, which currently has a 4-year waiting period. The LX can be adapted for serious off-road usage, which is what it needs if it is going to traverse the Middle East. But we doubt it can be outfitted for ocean use. If you want to traverse the sea in style, we suggest considering a Lamborghini yacht if you can foot the almost $4 million price tag. Needless to say, there is never an occasion where you should use a road-based car as a boat, even if the creators tell you that it might be possible. Reposted from source carbuzz.com.